Hey, Lauren.
Welcome, welcome. Come get really cozy with us. Get in here.
Lauren, we've never met.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Do you remember I've seen you in person once.
I do.
It was when you were blasting past me and my runner at Black Canyon on your way to an awesome third place golden ticket performance at the Black Canyon 100K.
I do remember that. Because I don't know how, I was, but I remember seeing you as I was going by. I was like, I think I know him. And then I was like, just finish, just focus, finish.
That was rad.
Yeah.
I mean, it was really cool to see you at the finish line of that race too, where your crew had like not lied to you, but basically had just like not told you what was going on. You finished third. You finished with a golden ticket. The surprise that came over your face when that golden ticket came towards you was really, really special. And I'm wondering now that has like sunk in a little bit more, how are you feeling in our kind of final build towards Western States?
To be honest, I'm terrified. I am so nervous. I'm super excited and I cannot wait. This is like a dream come true. And then waves of pure panic come over me when I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to do?
That's normal.
Yeah, good. I'm glad because I was like, I don't know if I can do this. There's these like waves of panic. And then I remember like, oh, I got some time. Slow down. You can do this. But yeah, I'm nervous.
Yeah, and then by race week, we're going to ask you that same question in Olympic Valley. You're going to be like, I'm indifferent. I just want the race to start.
Just shoot the shotgun, for God's sake.
I know. I can't think about this anymore.
Wait, backing up a step, I think I heard a story that you didn't know that you had finished in third at Black Canyon. Therefore, you didn't know that you had got the golden ticket.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Uh-huh.
Tell that story, because I think that's unique.
Yeah, I mean, I think I just assumed, like, I've run a bunch of, golden ticket races, and I always come in, like, top 10-ish. And
fourth at Javelina last year, so really close to a golden ticket.
Yep.
And so I just kind of assume I'm always kind of in the mix, but, never quite there. So I just assumed it was the same. And I believe, I don't know, one of the aid stations, Coach Megan had told me I was in like fourth or fifth. So I assumed that meant that I was like really in fifth or sixth because like people don't always know.
Yeah.
And then I'd passed a couple people. So I was like, oh, okay, like top 5. I think that's when I'm, going. And then it just got to the point of like, I just want to finish. I don't even care anymore. Just finish. And I think I was just so focused on that goal that I didn't hear what anybody else was saying to me. If they yelled anything, I was just like zoned in to finish, don't fall, and cross the finish line. And so that I was completely oblivious to it.
I should have told you when you passed me, like 2 miles from the finish.
I'm not sure I would have picked it up even if you said it to me.
You'd have been like, I don't know anything anymore.
I don't know who I am right now. So
dropping down to a little bit of a shorter race this weekend, 50K on Sunday.
Yeah.
You live in Colorado Springs, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
So what did Dylan sell you? Who sold you on coming out to run a 50K?
She sent us an email. We said we would love to have
this. Yeah, it's so pretty out here. I mean, I love the desert. I love dry, but it's just so green and pretty. And I've just seen pictures, and I'm like, I gotta do it. And I thought it would be good to kind of kick my butt into gear to, move towards the goal of Western States. It'd be good to get this run in as kind of a motivator. And a girlfriend is from here, and she was doing it, and I was like, I'm jumping in on your trip. So that's what I did.
Did you leave the kids at home?
I did.
Maybe that inspired it too.
Yeah, a little bit. I love a girls' trip, so that's always nice.
All right, so speaking of girls' trip, your buddy Matt Daniels blew your cover, and he said that you went wine tasting all day on Thursday. Is that true before your 50K on Sunday?
Oh, no, we just got back from wine tasting.
Today. Okay.
Oh, it's fine. You're not running at 5 a.m. tomorrow. We got until Sunday. You're golden.
I got time. No,
that's great.
That's what I did.
That's the perfect taper, I think.
Yeah, right? Relax.
Girls' trip. Very relaxed.
Right. That's right.
Well, maybe just talk a little bit about, like, as you think about Western States, like how something like this fits in, and just sort of like, coming off what is, I think you would characterize the biggest result of your career at Black Canyon.
Absolutely, yeah.
Then thinking about your career in a way that gives you the best opportunity to succeed on one of the biggest stages in the sport, which is Western States, and where Gorge sort of fits in between those two things.
Yeah, so I think I just talked to my coach Megan. I think she had a good point that, like, coming off of a big race, you start to kind of question yourself, like, shoot, was that a fluke? Am I actually good? And I think this is almost a practice of, like, that mentality of, like, okay, I'm in a race again. You have a little self-doubt thoughts and concerns and worries, and kind of practicing getting out there, being on a stage on a race again, and kind of fighting off those negative self-talk that we tend to get into. And so a good practice for that, if nothing else, of just, I'm here, I'm going to have a good training run, and that's all that matters. And I'm going to have fun, because that's ultimately what it's about, and work on kind of that mental component.
And she brought the sunshine with her.
Yeah. Yes,
Last year was a little bit different.
I was a little nervous. I don't do well with rain or cold, so I'm
Hence
glad
the
it's
Black
nice.
Canyons and Javelinas.
Yeah, right,
okay.
exactly.
That
Give me
makes sense.
desert, give me heat, and I am thriving. So,
Well, you're in for a treat this weekend. I think we've got ideal running
Yeah.
weather both Saturday and Sunday. What
looks like.
are you up to tomorrow while the 100K is going on? More wine tasting?
Yeah, right. I think I'm going to try to chill. I'd love to come out and cheer, so maybe we'll fit that in at some point.
We'll hand you a gimbal and you can chase some of the leaders around for us.
Right, right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Just like some openers, you know?
just some quick strides. No, and then just chilling, doing nothing tomorrow, I think is the goal.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for making the time for us.
Of course, yeah, thanks for having me. Yeah.
When you say Coach Megan, does that mean Megan Roche?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, man, and Hannah Allgood's coached by Megan. Also,
Yeah.
she had a great race today.
Yeah.
So, seems like the swap crew.
Oh, they clean up the podium.
Yeah.
left, right, and center.
That's
Right.
awesome. Well, shout out to Megan. Good luck to you, Lauren.
Thank
you for
you.
coming to our race.
Thanks, of
Yeah, good
course.
luck.
Yeah,
Happy
good
to be
luck.
here.
Big round of applause
Enjoy
for Lauren
beer.
Puretz, one of our favorites in the 50K.